In Ohio University Greek life, many things go into helping each chapter run smoothly and making the student organization better. Here is a look into the responsibilities of the president of a fraternity and what he does to contribute to his role.
For me, I was in marching band and track all of high school, so I always had like a set group of friends. And when I came to college, only 3 people from my hometown also went here, so I was looking for a place to call home, and I met a lot of the guys throughout my first weekend here, and then I met a lot more during rush week, and I just really clicked with all the guys here, and I enjoyed it. So before I was president, I was vice president, and that was in October 2022 or 23. The president at the time stepped down, and the current vice president stepped up, and then I was voted in to replace him. Before that, I was a community service chairman in the spring of 2022, so I started that around February, and I also currently serve as the fraternity's chaplain. For me, it was just like a gap in need because I originally didn't plan on running for president, but the person in my pledge class that did ended up dropping out of the race because of his time commitment. And so the president at the time came to me and was like, hey, you're the only guy that I think could handle this. So I ended up running for it unopposed, and I got it, and it's been a good time so far. While the president takes care of every single external factor, like I take care of things with the university, things with our headquarters, things with just our chapter advisors on campus, along with our alumni. And I feel like that's also something that not a lot of members are aware of, just because they just see me standing at the front of the room at chapter telling them what they're supposed to be doing for the week. But then after that, I have 3 weekly meetings I have to go to with members of the university, my executive board, and just some other random throughout the week stuff that I have to take care of. It involves a very, very long time commitment of like bookkeeping, basically. I have to catalog every single event that the chapter holds, whether it be chapter, a brotherhood event, or a recruitment event, or just a random meeting that we have to have with the executive board, as well as track every member's community service hours, every dollar that we raise for philanthropy, every organization that student members are in, as well as just like transitions, budgets, and a lot of things that just no one knows I do until I have to tell them about it. It just depends on the week. Like weeks like around right now, it's not that time committing because semester's starting to hit a slump. Everyone's starting to focus more on schoolwork. But towards the beginning of the semester with like rush week coming up, and then we have homecoming, like depending on that, bigger weeks like that, I would say probably 20 to 25 hours a week. But then right now I'm probably sitting around 10, maybe less, just probably about an hour a day.